This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism.
What's up, CoastLife? It is a beautiful day in West Ocean City. We're in the Fisherman's Harbor, one of the most popular spots for fishing. And whether you're hooking a big eye or fighting off a marlin or even trolling for some mahi, you can do that looking good and in something that's not going to wear and tear. That's Pure Lure, real fishing gear. To talk more about it, we've got the owner and the startup. We've got Brendan here, and this is just, you are right on the water.
Right
you could
here.
probably throw a line right from here, huh?
We might try that. I've not done that. No one's ever said that to me, but I think we could.
Well, dude, this is a beautiful spot right in the backyard of Ocean City. Tell me a little bit about how you came into this location.
Yeah, oh my gosh, man. We started this brand in 2018, and we stumbled upon this building, and I was like, if we're gonna build a brand right here in West Ocean City, white marlin capital of the world, we couldn't have a better spot.
You were telling me a little bit about the highs and lows of actually acquiring this building itself.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Looked at the building for about 3 years, finally came up and we made an offer, and it turns out the building had sold a week before. Absolutely was crushed my dream. And it turned out I wound up getting on a fishing trip with one of my good mates, and it turned out he's the fellow that bought the building, and we partnered on it, and here we are. Meant to be, man.
On a fishing trip, and this guy goes, "Oh man, some jerk just bought the building." He's like,
yeah.
That's me.
And here he is. Yeah, here he is. So now all I have to do is win the White Marlin Open, and then I've accomplished.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, this is great fishing weather, not great interview weather. So let's get downstairs and see everything that you've built.
Yeah, we'll show you around.
What does that mean for you to build everything in-house or design and build?
Yeah.
So what does that process look like?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot to it. We make everything. So we do beanies, we make socks, custom belts, our flannels, we design product and label product. Ooh. Everything comes gift wrapped and affordable too. We're a premium brand, but we don't have anything in the store over $100. So even though it's premium, it's affordable. There's value to it.
And especially coming up with new ideas, with everything in-house, you're doing it yourself, you can get it out on the shelves even faster too.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, we've cut out a lot of the middleman process, but I think what makes our brand super unique is we're very authentic to this space. So when we design product, like from shorts to pants, we make sure that we use, plastic zippers, or we reverse coil zippers so that you're not scratching the stern on the boat. What's really unique is a lot of people don't think that through. You'll buy something, you get on the back of the boat, you're on a $5 million Viking, and the captain's not happy when you scratch the stern, or the mate,
I love it that it's not just about looking good, but it's about performance too.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything we make has a performance element. So as I mentioned, like the sun shirts are all UPF performance shirts, protect you from the sun, antimicrobial so they don't stink. We also have stain release on everything. So when you get blood or mahi blood or guts on it, it comes out.
Goes with the territory.
It does, it has to. Our shorts have what's called a DWR, so it's a durable water repellency. So you can jump in the water in our walk shorts, but then when you get out, they're quick dry.
Oh, I would use those as just bathing suits, honestly. Hang on. What's this one?
Pure Lure beanie, right there, Marine Goods.
This one's soft.
We're gonna make you an angler yet.
And no way. Is this Pure Lure beer?
We make some beer. We do a collaboration with the guys over at Fin City. We started this actually a couple years ago because we wanted a light beer to give as a gift to all of our anglers. So we made a couple hundred cases. It turns out that's now in their top 3 selling beers.
So not just a clothing line, but you've got a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah, we got some beer. We make our own hot sauce. We do collaborations for candy. It's fun, man. Yeah, we're having a blast. So women's is a super important segment for us. We see this as actually our biggest growth portion of the business as well. There's some phenomenal women's anglers here. This year during the Poor Girls, we had a Pure Lure team that actually won the turn. They won the whole event.
Over at Fishtails, yeah.
Yep, head to toe in Pure Lure. And these are girls that are school teachers, bartenders, insurance gals, and they've just been such a big part of our brand, So we have a whole Pure Lure category, and then we also have a separate line called Atlantic Girl. Which really focuses on just, if she's on the Atlantic, she's on the beach, she just likes water. So, we cast a wide net there, and then the Pure Lure is more for our core fishing girls.
Yeah, I'm noticing not just here on the harbor, but even in the store, you kind of have this vibe where the whole store is kind of like just underwater, just really immersed in that world.
Yeah, I mean, for the holidays, we could not do this without our team. So Kara Kohut, or Kara Johnson, she's married. She is in charge of all this. She runs Point. Her sister Julie came over. Kat and Emma, our other 2 staff members, they collected driftwood. They went out and collected moss. They've done the whole store, so when you come in, it feels like you're underwater.
And I'm sorry, is this real?
Yeah, everything's real. These girls were here till 3:30 in the morning, 2 nights in a row. Kara's mom, Julie, does our windows. I mean, it's just everything that we do is tied to family.
Guys, you can get all of this, merchandise, the hot sauce and beer.
Yeah.
Like, they've got everything you need. It's a one-stop shop for the holidays. And again, these guys aren't just about looking good. It's about performance because they're out here on the water fishing with you.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to be right back with a little more CoastLife. I think I might get a little holiday shopping done right now. So
thank you so much.
Stick around.
Awesome.